The quiet era of EVs is dead. 2025 is a total war for the asphalt. Stop settling for a battery and start demanding a weapon. The early adopter phase? Ancient history. You demand 800-volt architectures that charge in a blink and software sharper than your smartphone. Before we unlock the beast's redefining physics, smash that subscribe button on Dravexa. Join the winning side of the revolution. First up, the Lucid Gravity. Forget the boxy SUVs. This is a fuselage. It cheats the wind, and it cheats physics. Outside, sleek. Inside, a total magic trick. Lucid shrank the motors and miniaturized the tech to maximize the spec. We aren't talking toddler seats. We're talking 7 full-grown adults living in luxury. But here's the killer stat: 900 volts. While the industry fights for 800, Lucid is already lapping them. Lighter cables, lethal efficiency. You get 440 miles of range. Find a fast plug, you add 200 miles in 15 minutes. That's not a pause, that's a Formula One pit stop. Don't let the family hauler vibe fool you. This is a sleeper agent. Stomp the pedal and 60 miles per hour vanishes in under 3.5 seconds. 800 horsepower, ready to snap. Corners? The zero-gravity suspension laughs at body roll. It hunts the Model X and doesn't even blink. Next, the Porsche Macan Electric. This isn't just a car, it's Porsche's lifeline. Built on the ruthless new PPE platform, no transmission tunnels, no wasted space, just pure, optimized geometry. The secret weapon? Bank charging. You plug into an old, slow charger, the battery literally splits itself into 2 halves to gulp juice faster. It adapts, overcomes, and charges while others wait. But here's the real Porsche difference: repeatability. Any EV can be fast once. The Macan Turbo, it gives you 630 horses and a chassis-twisting launch 10 times in a row. No overheating, no excuses, just 3.1 seconds to 60 every single time you mash the pedal. Rear axle steering shrinks the wheelbase so it dances in the city and plants on the highway. It's not an SUV, it's a hot hatch on steroids. It bridges the gap between petrolhead and digital god. Can you build an electric car for the person who hates electric cars? Dodge says yes. The Charger Daytona EV has the hardest job on earth: replace the Hemi. Convince the brotherhood of muscle that electrons have a soul. That front end screams 1968, but it's a trick. That grille is the R-wing, a massive aero pass-through pinning the nose to the asphalt. But the real enemy? Silence. You miss the roar. You miss the shake. Dodge refused to go quietly. They didn't slap a speaker under the bumper playing an MP3. They built a pipe organ. The Fratsonic chambered exhaust pushes actual air to scream at 126 decibels. It rivals a Hellcat. You sit in the seat and you feel the car breathing. And the power is violent. The Scat Pack brings 670 horsepower, but the Power Shot button changes the game. Push it, boom, a 40 horsepower boost instantly. It gamifies the road. Donut mode, drift mode, standard. It's loud, it's rude, it's coming for you. There are more monsters on the horizon, so hit that like button and stay tuned to Dravexa. The race is just getting started. Now, look at the Polestar 5. Forget safe Swedish Volvo. Polestar took the gloves off. This is a collision of worlds. Swedish minimalism meets British racing tech. Most cars are stamped steel, heavy, flexible. This is bonded aluminum, built by the minds behind McLaren and Lotus. Stiff, light, surgical. And it needs to be, because 884 horsepower is waiting to snap your neck. But the detail that stops traffic? The rear window. There isn't one. No glass, just a camera feeding your mirror. It looks like a bunker. It drives like a spaceship. It's for the driver who thinks a car should be modern art. The wild card, the ghost, Ferrari. 2025, the gates of Maranello open. The prancing horse goes electric. Skeptical? Good. But Ferrari doesn't race to participate. They race to kill. They didn't buy parts off a shelf. They built an e-building just to forge their own motors and their own soul. You're terrified it'll be silent. You're wrong. Ferrari patented a system to amplify the mechanical truth, the whine of the gears, the scream of the transmission, physically amplified violence. It's not a V12, but it's not a vacuum cleaner. It sounds like tension. Price tag? $500,000. It asks the ultimate question: can a Ferrari exist without the fire? 2025 gives us the answer. You think these beasts exist in a vacuum? Wrong. To understand the beast, you have to survive the jungle. First, the plug war is over. Ford, GM, Rivian, they all bent the knee to the North American charging standard, the Tesla plug. What does that mean for you? Access to the supercharger kingdom. No more adapter dance. No more broken screens. Speed isn't just how fast you drive, it's how fast you arrive. Second, the heart of the machine. Batteries aren't just batteries anymore. You've got brawlers like Dodge using lithium iron for toughness. You've got sprinters like Lucid pushing silicon to the ragged edge of physics for range. And looming on the horizon? Solid state, the holy grail. Double the density, half the weight. It's leaving the lab and hitting the street. But the biggest shift? The mind. Speed has gone digital. These are supercomputers on wheels. Here is the magic. Your old car used to decay. These cars evolve. You go to sleep with a 3.5-second car, you wake up, an update hits, the inverter remaps, and boom, now you run 3.3. The car you buy isn't the car you keep. It is malleable. It is alive. So, where do you stand? The Tesla monopoly is shattered. The market has splintered into shards of identity. Want to defy physics with the family? Lucid Gravity. Want German surgical precision? Porsche Macan. Want smoke, noise, and drama? Dodge Charger. High art? Polestar. The crown jewel? Ferrari. The future of speed isn't about burning fuel, it's about converting electrons into emotion. 2025 isn't just a model year, it's the year the EV finally grew a soul. Thanks for watching Dravexa. Drive safe, we'll see you in the future.